All right, the popularity of DNA-driven genealogy services has led to some headline-grabbing discoveries as people investigating their roots have uncovered family secrets, found long-lost relatives, and even helped solve a cold case. Well, now a curious woman in California may have done all three. 63-year-old Alida Aliquin of Oakland took an online DNA test just for fun back in 2020. It showed she shared 22% of her DNA with a man living on the East Coast. But who was he? Well, earlier this year, the mystery was solved. The man is Alida's long-lost uncle, who had been kidnapped 70 years ago while playing with his brother. Luis Armando Albino was kidnapped from a West Oakland park in 1951 when he was just 6 years old. The family searched for years but never found him. In the intervening decades, Luis joined the Marines. He served in Vietnam. He became a firefighter. The family recently reunited. That's Luis there with his brother, and they are now speaking about their bittersweet family history. NewsNation's Nancy Liu joins us live. Nancy, this is an incredible story.
Oh, absolutely incredible, Elizabeth. And there's still so many questions, but this incredible cold case originates here on the West Coast and only recently led to a phenomenal discovery on the East Coast more than 7 decades later. There you see Luis Armando Albino, just 6 years old, when he was kidnapped from a park in Oakland in 1951. He was with his 10-year-old brother. Luis is on the right here in that picture. They were finally reunited over the summer. According to the family, Luis lured away in 1951 by a woman who offered him candy, and then that woman flew him to the East Coast, where he was raised by a couple as their own son under a different name. Now, back in Oakland, his biological mother, she never gave up hope, demanding updates from Oakland police until her death in 2005. Finding Luis became a mission for his 63-year-old niece, Alida Aliquin. She took that DNA test, which revealed that match, and she cross-referenced with old photos and newspaper clippings. She tells me her two uncles spent hours and days discussing what happened. Take a listen.
They hugged. It was a very emotional hug. Then they sat down and they talked about that day that he was taken. Well, we've never forgot about him. We've always talked about him. And he did know that he was, quote and unquote, adopted, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, he knew that they weren't not his biological parents.
Now, Luis came out west for a family reunion back in June, and he also visited for 3 weeks in July, mainly spending time with his brother, both of them military veterans. And that visit was his last with his big brother. Roger Albino passed away last month, but according to Alida, he died happier after finally reuniting with Luis. Now, Alida tells me her surviving uncle continues to live under a different name out on the East Coast, and he wants to maintain his privacy. And Elizabeth, there's also no further information about the couple that raised him as their own. Elizabeth?
Yeah, gotta wonder if any authorities are investigating possible crime of kidnapping. Nancy Liu, wow, what a story. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.